WordPress provides an easy and convenient way to link to other places on the web, and that usually happens via the links widget in the sidebar. I'll show you how to add new links, how to edit existing links, and how to display them in your sidebar. In fact, let's start there first. If you go to your dashboard and you go to Appearance, into Widgets, let's quickly display the Links widget, and I'll illustrate what this does. So here it is, Links, your blog roll. We'll drag it over here into the primary widget area, hit the Save button, refresh our page, and there it is. We have a new widget called Blog Roll. And in it we have 5 links which come pre-populated with WordPress. This is more like an illustration. You're not really meant to use that. And if you do, I'm sure WordPress are very happy about this. Now, how do we get them in here, and how do we change them? How do we put our own links in? That'll be our next task. Go back to the dashboard, and on the left-hand side, under Links, you have 3 tabs here. Let's look at the first one, Links. This is like a management area that shows you the links that you could currently display. If you display them or not is a different matter. So you could even use this as a bookmarking management area in a way. So all these links here, they're currently part of a category called Blog Roll. If you wanted to create your own link, all you have to do is go to Add New, and that brings up this window. Now, if I wanted to add a link to my website, I give it a title. That's the title that's being displayed. I'll just call it my website. And maybe I'll spell it correctly as well on this occasion. And the web address is the URL, like this, yourdomain.com. You can give it a description. This would show up if you hovered over the link and gives people an idea about the content. And then you can put it into any of the categories here. You have one category already, which is currently the default category, but you can also add a new category here. Let's do that quickly. I'm going to put a new category in, and I will call it My Projects. Add it, and then it puts your new link into your brand new category. You can also put your link into 2 categories if you choose, or more if you have more categories, but we'll leave it in My Projects for now. Just below that is a box called Target. Now what that does is it tells your web browser where to open your new link. You either go for none or top, none of which makes a big difference. It will display the new link in the exact same window they're currently browsing your website in. Whereas when you click the top one, blank, that will open a new tab in your browser so that people can view your site and another site, pretty much like what we're doing right now with looking at the back end and the front end. I really prefer this option because it means if somebody goes to a different website, they don't lose track of your current website. Everything below this box we'll just ignore because it really isn't important, genuinely. All you need to know about is the Add Link button, which adds the link to your repository. It puts it into your link management screen. If we go back there, we can see that, my website, firstlewis.com, new category, My Projects. If we go to the front page and refresh it, we will see that our widget here updates. So we now display the blog roll category with 5 links, and we also display My Projects and my website, which is, as I said, hover over it, and that's where the description comes up. Now, you may not want to display all your categories at once, so you can go back to Appearance and go into that widget. Have a look at that links widget, and this is where you can set which category you'd like to display. So in my case, I don't really want to display my blog roll. I only want to display my projects. And you hit save, refresh your page, and there you go. That's the only thing that's left over of my links display widget. Let's go back to the links quickly, and I'll show you one more little intricacy in which you can bulk delete several links. So if you wanted to get rid of the WordPress links, all you do is you can either click the delete option here, which will get rid of this one link, or you can tick several and use the bulk options and delete several links at once. If we do that, there you go, 2 links have gone. You can also set the default category into which to put your links. That is under Settings and Writing. And here it is, the default link category. This only really makes sense if you have more than one category. So in our case, we have 2, and I think my new default category is My Projects. So you tick that here, you click Save Changes, and next time you add a new link, this is going to be pre-ticked automatically. Let's try this out. Add a new link, and let's just link to Facebook, just in general. Okay, when we don't have to put a description in. And if I don't do anything else and just add the link, you'll see that this is now gone automatically into My Projects category. There you go. Okay, and again, if we refresh our front page, then we'll see that Facebook is now part of My Projects. I wish Facebook was my project. But anyway, I think this gives you a good overview of what you can do with links and how to easily display them in your WordPress sidebar.